Here we go. Smoked wings. Nothing like homemade food.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hickory smoked wings. So good. What a delicacy. But this is the Meco brand electric water smoker, and this is in the stainless model. The Meco is M-E-C-O. I think this costs me about $100. I've had it now for about 4 years. I probably smoke about once every month and a half or so. It's you know, even though it's stainless, this still gets some stains, especially on the inside. But it's very easy to clean, and it seems to be a kind of a bulletproof smoker. So I got my pan of water preheating. I'm going to go ahead and add some peppercorns, some thyme leaves, some whole cloves, and some bay leaves. I'll throw in a sliced orange from our tree, and a couple of tablespoons of sea salt. We're just trying to flavor up the water. It's going to evaporate and add a nice little flavor to the wings. It's time to add the pan of water. I like to experiment different kinds of woods. You know, you got apple, cherry, oak, mesquite, hickory. There's several others. Some of the fruit woods, pecan wood. There's a lot of different woods, and they all impart a you know, a unique flavor to your food. The one thing that's nice about these water smokers is you really, because the pan of water helps diffuse the smoke, so you're not going to get a sooty taste to the food. And I like a heavy smoky taste, so I go ahead and I load this tray right up to the top. And I'll probably do this one more time before the smoking process. Now this little tray of wood chips is going to lay right on top of the heating element. We can sort of see how that works. Now with the method I use with the wood chip box, that prevents the wood chips from flaring up. So I don't have to soak them ahead of time. It's just an extra step. You know, I like to keep things simple. You've probably noticed that on my other videos. Okay, the pan of water will sit right on top of the heating element. And then from there, we'll start stacking the racks of chicken. Now, as far as how much water to put in, that's the million-dollar question. Even if the process of smoking takes hours and hours and hours, eventually you will run out of water, and these are easy enough to fill up. You know, you just go along to the side here, and you can raise that up and put a few ladles of water in there to replenish it. It's sitting right on top of the pan of water. And then I'll put the second rack right on top here. Now I should point out that the rack that's on the pan of water, that's closer to the heat source. That's going to cook faster than this top rack. So one of the things you have to do in this process is you have to, flip the racks. And that's a little bit of a challenge, but I'll show you how you can do this very easily. It's been about an hour and a half on my smoked wings. I don't like to lift the lid too often because every time you do that you lose a lot of heat and it just takes longer to recover, but I do want to just kind of take a quick look and see what's going on. And what's going on is it smells fantastic. I've got hickory chips in there, and everything is moving along pretty well. Flip the racks. Oh yeah, been about halfway. great. They smell fantastic. Yeah, you can see they're coming along really nicely. Probably another 2 hours and they'll be done. I think we're going to be pretty close with our estimate of a 4 to 4.5 hour cook time. Now, even though these are just a little bit more than halfway done, I could stop the smoking process right now, bring these wings in and finish them in the oven, and they would still have a nice pronounced smoky taste. But I'm going to go ahead and leave them out here for the duration, and it gives them the ultimate in smoky flavor. Okay, I think we're ready. It's been about 4.5 hours. Oh yeah, smells and looks great. You can see the pan of water is just about dried up. It was perfect timing. I'll have to try one here. Oh, nice and crispy. That's so good. Here we go. Waiting all day for the smoked wings. Let's eat. Oh,
Oh,
aren't they so good?
to die for.